Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Commissioner Adam Silver is looking to begin a new tradition, the in-season tournament. He said, quote, in other sports, there are events along the way where there's an extra boost of competitiveness around winning a particular trophy. That's what we're looking at. Brian, they want to fire up the players and the fans.
Sounds fun, Allie. Thanks for that. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here we go. Pass to Watanabe. Six on the shot clock. Here's Watanabe. Lots of room. And too long on the shot.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Ramos. Over Hachimura. Right wing. With the fadeaway. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. About a minute into this first quarter. Jacks up a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Hachimura. Misses off the right iron. Here's ABC. Five on the clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Watanabe. from deep three-point range. Ramos pulls it in. Here's the break. That one is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And no good. Here's Watanabe, down low. Tipped away. Here's Ramos. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Watanabe. Oh, they need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hachimura covering. Soft touch off the glass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Yep, that one's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's ABC. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Hachimura outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Two shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Hachimura. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's ABC. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Watanabe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's ABC. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Watanabe. Pass to Watanabe. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Going inside. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Watanabe. And it's ABC with a rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Ramos. Good work there as it goes.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Watanabe. And the layup falls.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's ABC. He's got 5. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Watanabe. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. He shoots again, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Here's Perez. Here's ABC to the wing, right side. Pass to Perez. Here's ABC. To the paint. Clock at 4. Releases. That one no good.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Knocked loose. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Here's Perez. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Pass to ABC. From 13. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Ooh, poked away. Off with the layup.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
to the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Pass to Perez. No good with a jumper from the wing. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
A minute 15 left in the first quarter. From deep. Rebounded by Perez. Shooting only 42% to get this one going. "51 seconds left to play in the first. And he jams it home with authority.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Pass to ABC. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. Over to the wing. He shoots. And that one's on target from the wing.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Perez. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Shooting 35% so far in this one. With some arc, and he lays it up and in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Pass to Hachimura. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's ABC. 7 points in the game. Buries it down low. He's got 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
To the inside. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Watanabe. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And he drives in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the layup is good off the glass. He has 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's ABC. No good on the shot. Shooting around 41%. Pass to Hachimura. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Here's Watanabe. Hachimura with the ball. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. That shot off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And they'll keep possession. Yep, that one goes. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Watanabe. From deep. Nails it from 3. Watanabe's got 5 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
From 11 feet away. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Two.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Ramos. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second.
Timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. He lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him. Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Watanabe. Watanabe goes in. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. To the paint. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Shooting just 37% so far in this one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Perez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 13 feet out. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's Watanabe. 5 points in the game. Goes back up. Misses from close range.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Here's Perez. Both teams will make substitutions. The visitors with the ball. To the left wing. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Stolen. Here's Ramos. He has 6. Here's Perez. Down low. Got a piece of it. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Baseline try. That one a little long. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. Inside. Here's Watanabe. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Perez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Here's Perez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Poked loose. And here comes the break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Shooting only 36% during the second. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Misses the jumper. Shooting about 58% so far in the second. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Tries a 10-footer. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
He got a piece of it. 1:57 left to play in the first half. Here's ABC.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. The fadeaway. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Shooting around 60% in the second. An excellent number. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Shooting a chilly 28% here in the second. A minute 6 left to play in the first half of basketball. Drives to the hoop. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Perez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting 32% for this game, not what they're hoping for. 46 seconds left in the first half. It's not going to go for him. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to ABC, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Screen.
Misses the layup. Pass to Perez. Over to the left wing. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to ABC. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Watanabe's shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's ABC. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 9. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Watanabe. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. That's tipped. Watanabe on the wing. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's ABC. Up and in on the layup.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Here's Watanabe. He's got 5. Pass to Watanabe. Three-pointer. Ramos pulls it in. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And And he comes up with a bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Watanabe. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Watanabe. From deep. He can't hit that time. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Out to the wing. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's ABC. He's got 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Watanabe. Watanabe on the wing. Give him 8. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And it's Watanabe with the rebound. Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Hachimura outside. Pass to Watanabe. Fires from deep. Ramos pulls it in.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
To the inside. Here's ABC. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Hachimura outside. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
To the middle. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to Watanabe. The shot off that time. Gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Here's ABC. Fades away. That one off the back iron and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Shooting 52% from the floor so far. Let's go with a 3. No good there.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Misses in close. Sinks that one from the post. Give him 8 points now.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Six on the shot clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot won't fall. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Ramos. Give him 8. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good that time.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's ABC. 13 points in the game. Pass to ABC. And that one's long. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Floats one. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Here's Ramos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he makes both free throws. Shooting a disappointing 38%. That one's good for 2. 10 points for him.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's ABC. He's got 7. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Ramos. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. 3-pointer, no good. Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Count that one.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Basket's good.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Down low. And a nice finish on the layup.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
From behind the arc, buries it from 3. He has 7.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
1:07 left in the third. Out to the right wing. The baseline J. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. .56 seconds left in the third, and he's able to get it back. Clock at 6. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's ABC. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game. .34 seconds left in the third. Kept alive. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 23 seconds left in the third. Here's ABC. 13 points in the game. Just 3 on the clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Hachimura up top. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Watanabe. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Watanabe's checked in for Hachimura. That one falls, so he hits both of them. shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's ABC. Banked it in off the glass.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Watanabe. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. 6 to shoot. The floater. And the layup is good.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Here's ABC. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Ramos. Takes the three. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Here's Watanabe. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him. Here's Ramos. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Pass to Watanabe. From 11 feet away. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's ABC. Lets it go from deep. Ramos, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's ABC.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Come around.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Watanabe. Shot clock at 5. Blocked. Here's ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. To the wing, right side. Got it.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Shooting it at 52%. Here's Ramos. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's ABC. No luck on that one. Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And he converts the layup.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Watanabe. Five on the clock. Pass to Watanabe. From deep. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Intercepted. In transition. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off. Two.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Watanabe. From outside the arc. Ramos pulls it in. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Here's the teardrop. That one goes. Count it. He's got 21. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
The ball's knocked loose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Shooting just 37% in the game. To stop the run. Second shot opportunity, and he takes it up and lays it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's ABC. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Can't cash it in from close range. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Thompson left side. Snatched away. To the inside. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. Shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. To the paint. And a missed layup. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Defended by Thompson.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Unable to get that one. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. To the middle. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Watanabe. Looking to get it going. That one's wide left.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Here's Ramos. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 9 rebounds now. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Hachimura covering. Off target with a jump hook. It's stolen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Watanabe. From deep three-point range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shooting at a respectable 49%. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Perez. From the line. No good. A bit long that time. Shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. .110 left in the final quarter. Thompson against Hachimura. Shoots over Thompson. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Now here's Thompson with the drive. And the layup is good off the glass.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Nails the baby hook. The visitors with the ball. Here's Perez. The visiting club takes the win on the road. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Watanabe. Pass to Watanabe. Offline with his three. Here's Ramos. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Watanabe. Hachimura with it. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Brownlee. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, a coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now here is Hachimura. Three-pointer. Knocks it loose. And he banks in the layup.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Brownlee. He's covered by Hachimura. It's blocked. Now the pass to Watanabe. 6 to shoot. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Passes it to Hachimura. From 6 away. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Ramos. Hachimura grabs the miss.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Driving inside, and he recovers it. Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the wing right side. Teardrop shot. That shot misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Brownlee. Good work defensively by Hachimura. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
The shot by ABC, no good. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Oh, that's blocked. Here's ABC. Brownlee gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Down low. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Takes a shot at the elbow. The offensive rebound. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
To the middle, here's Hachimura.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
It's his first trip to the line.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Hachimura. Both teams will make substitutions. Hachimura hits them both. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Pass to ABC. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The pass to Hachimura. Six on the shot clock. From the low block. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Hachimura's got 8 points.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Here's ABC to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Passes it to Hachimura. Shoots it. Can't nail the jumper. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense. Brownlee, count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Pass to Hachimura. The jump hook. No basket. Missed number 5 out of his 8 shots. Hachimura's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. ABC. Second shot opportunity. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. And just 35% to start the game. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Buries it down low. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No good with the triple.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hachimura grabs the miss. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's ABC. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Hachimura. .151 left to play here in the first. Going inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Brownlee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. 1:32 left here in the opening quarter. Count it, good.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim. And look, the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Doing it officially from the get-go, they're at 52% from the field. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter, and it's good for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Poked loose. From 13. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. The pass to Jacobs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. so he gets them both. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Perez. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
Here's Jacobs. He's off from 17 feet. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Up 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Shot clock at 6. From deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Good shot.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Passes it to Watanabe. From deep three-point range. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Clock at 6. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Takes it inside. It's good.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Watanabe. Up and in on the layup.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Ramos. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. ABC's checked in for ABC. And so he hits both. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Watanabe. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Shot from the wing, and he nails the jumper. Perez has got his second bucket. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Watanabe. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's ABC. High arcing shot. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And the pass to Watanabe. Passes to Watanabe. 6 to shoot. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's ABC. Pass to Ramos. Fires from deep. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And that one misses. So he can't get either to fall.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Here's ABC. The shot off that time. Pass to Watanabe. The pass to Watanabe. He sinks the 11-footer. Watanabe's got 7 points for the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 7.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Rebound by Ramos. Gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And the home team has possession. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Hachimura. Pass to Watanabe. From deep. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Ramos. And the layup's good off the glass. Ramos has got 7 points for the quarter.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here is Hachimura. Defense right on him. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Driving to the basket. Lets it fly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. And so here's the home team, down by 12. Here's Watanabe. And they'll get another chance. So the wing on the left. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's ABC. From 17 feet out. That misses off the backboard. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Brownlee puts it up. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Goes up at the stripe. ABC grabs the board. In the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Inside, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Rebound by Ramos. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. To the paint. No good with the layup. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? And yes, it's good. Ramos has got 11 points.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Over to the wing. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Misses in close.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Out to the right wing. He takes it in. They get the rebound. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
No good again that time. 1:07 left to play here in the half. Makes it off the glass. He's got 8. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. It's deflected. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
With the teardrop, and it's good on the way up.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Can't hit from the elbow.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Tipped away. 1 second left. It's not going to go for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Ramos.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Checking out the group for Steven Silas to start the second half. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Hachimura. Fades. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one good for 2.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Here's Watanabe. Into the lane. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. ABC's checked in for ABC. He hits both from the stripe. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Brownlee, he's covered by Hachimura. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Shooting one.
And that one misses. Around 36%, they're just not able to finish consistently. Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's ABC. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And there's the pass to Watanabe.
Right here.
Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And they recover it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Passes it to Hachimura. Can't hit from 12. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall, 80% since the break. Here's ABC. It's tipped.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Pass to Watanabe. And here is Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. No good that time. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Watanabe. Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Looking to get it going. Count it.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
39% from the floor. Not their best. Up top, Hachimura. He's got 10. That one, no good. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's ABC. 2 points. That one goes. ABC's got 7 points in the game.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Here's Watanabe. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Watanabe. The second chance effort. No good on the layup. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's ABC. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Shooting one.
On the free throw, no good. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Down low, here's Hachimura. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Perez. Got a piece of it. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 6 points for him. And pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Can they get it? And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Here's ABC. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots a fader. They get it again. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Baseline jumper. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. ABC's got 11.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now here is Hachimura. 10 points for him. There's the three. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Pass to Watanabe. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Here's ABC to the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. Being an ugly 27% since halftime. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Inside, here's Jacobs, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Here's ABC. To the inside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. ABC's got his second basket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lets the 3 fly. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the pass to ABC. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's blocked. Here's Perez. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Got a hand on it. Goes back up. Snatched away. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So both teams making some changes here. And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Lets a floater go. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pulls up. No good from the wing. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 1:40 left in the third. All alone. The shot's good. 8 points for him. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. Can't hit from in close. Doing it beautiful here in the third, 56% from the field. .59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. That three off the mark. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Drives to the hoop. The shot comes out. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Yep, that one goes in there. He has 6.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances, just take it to the rim.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. That shot missing. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Passes it to Hachimura. Here's Watanabe. Cans it from downtown.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
To the middle. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Hachimura. No good from 11 feet. Thing has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Shooting one. Way to hit it.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. A step back shot here. That one, no good. Pass to ABC. No good from outside. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The pass to Watanabe. Over Aguilar. Watanabe, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's in there. You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time. Perez has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Passes to Watanabe. Intercepted. Pushing it up. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's Watanabe. The three-pointer off the mark. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Thompson. Five on the clock. Second chance shot and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. He's covered by Thompson.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Watanabe. The three. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Over to the left wing. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Now here's Thompson, guarded closely. The 10-footer. Offensive rebound. The second chance effort. No good on the shot. Being terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here's Watanabe. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Shot clock at 5. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Watanabe. And that one goes long.
Normally he drains that.
It's Thompson off the drive. Yep, it counts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Watanabe. Clock at 6. Here's Watanabe. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped. Gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. It's hauled in by Watanabe. Watanabe's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Out to the wing. Out to Thompson from deep. They get a hand on it. He's covered by Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Thompson. Tries again. Passes it to ABC. Just 5 on the clock. And that one hits back iron. Just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Jacobs. Banked in off the glass.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Pass to ABC. From about 19 feet, doesn't get it to drop for him. ABC's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. His three-pointers off the mark. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Beyond the arc. Now the pass to Jacobs. Another shot. The shot that time not on target. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Inside. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Perez. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the defense gets tripped up by the screen, leaving him free to take his shot.
Shooting 1.
Around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. 1:43 left in the game. Pass to ABC. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's blocked. Perez, the pass to ABC. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Five to shoot. Thompson in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Now here is Hachimura. He's tightly guarded. And no good.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
That free throw, no good. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Pass to Jacobs. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. It's stolen. To the paint. Chalk up two there.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Basket good. "12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.